is fantastic.
Thank you.
And you look like a futuristic flight attendant.
I'm ready to serve.
In the best way. Oh.
I'm kind of taking a little inspiration from Shelley Long from Troop Beverly Hills.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you ever see that movie?
No.
Oh, well, it's about this housewife that sells Girl Scout cookies in Beverly Hills, but makes a huge ordeal out of it. And it's from the 80s, and she's wearing, like, big Anne of Green Gables sleeves. These are all references that if you were born in the 80s, you might know.
Right. Woo! 80s. Your hair is long now.
It's a weave.
You were here. Oh, it is. Because you and I had the same exact issue where you had to cut your hair because it was also fried.
Yes.
And how...
If you leave the bleach in for like just a few seconds too long, there goes your hair. I change every week.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, but you don't mind doing that. I went to a wig store to see if I would do it, and it turns out no.
Right.
No.
No toupee?
No toupee. No, nothing. I'm just going to leave it like this.
I think you look fab.
Thank you. I think
it's all in your eyes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yes, I just distract people with my eyes so they don't see my hair.
We're always hypnotized when we look at you because you got the most beautiful eyes. It's like looking in the ocean.
Oh, so sweet, Katy.
Once more you open the door. Sorry.
Oh. I was just going to go for it. So you're engaged. Look at that.
Oh, yes.
You're engaged. Forget about me.
Engaged, yes. I haven't been on the show since I've had this beautiful ring and my most handsome and very kind fiancé.
Very kind fiancé. Yes. He's a sweet, sweet guy.
He's the kindest soul. Look at him. Look at that kind
Look
cowboy.
Look at you, too. That's like a... But is that real? What's happening there?
Yes. I let him borrow my bolo, though. That's mine, that Swarovski thing. I put it on him. But.
I love that picture. Yeah. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
So when you were here last, you were single, and we played a game, and you ended up choosing, it was a tie between Prince Harry and Leo DiCaprio.
Oh, gosh.
That's who you wanted at the time.
I think those were my options, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you. That's fair. Whoever said yes.
Yeah,
In the background. But I ended up with one of Leo's best friends who also has an English accent, so it feels like I got, like, the best of both worlds.
Right. Yes.
I did.
He is a lovely guy. I'm very happy for you.
He's the kindest soul.
Yeah.
I mean, he is the kindest man I've ever met, and he shows up, and he is such an encouragement spiritually, emotionally, and physically. I mean, I do not care to work out, and he's like, let's go work out. Let's go and do yoga, hot yoga. Have you ever done hot yoga?
No, I choose not to.
It's insane, but it feels so good afterwards. So that's kind of our love language, is like all things spiritual and working out. And his son, who's 8 years old.
He's 8 years old now. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Which means now you're a morning person because you have to get up early.
We have to be out the door at 7:30 to be there at 8:15, and we cannot be late.
Wow.
Yes.
I sleep 12 hours just for the hell of it. I don't sing or anything, but I can sleep 12 hours.
I mean, it's those eyes.
Yeah, it's for the eyes.
I used to not wake up till like 11 a.m. and now I'm in bed like a normal person at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Just like falling asleep.
Good for you.
It's very, I guess this has definitely matured me.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
I guess this is adulting.
Yes,
That's why I still dress like a child.
To fight it.
To fight again.
We are back with Katy Perry, and
it's very serious here on the set.
Very serious.
Yeah. When it's Katy Perry and Ellen, it's so serious.
Yeah, serious. So seriously, Katy, I'm very happy that you and Taylor Swift got over your feud.
Yes, we made amends.
Yeah, you made amends. I don't even know what the feud was about. I know there was a feud, and then it was over.
It was actually just a misunderstanding, but, you know, we have such big groups of people that like to follow us, and so they kind of started turning against each other a little bit, too, and it was really unfortunate, but we made amends, and I'm all about redemption and forgiveness and for setting an example for those younger people that it can be cool to, you know, ask for forgiveness and, like, confront someone that you may have an issue with or a problem with and talk it out. And what? Cookies.
So you sent an olive branch.
I sent a literal olive branch to her tour.
Right.
And when she started her Reputation tour. And then we started seeing each other out and about, and I just would walk up to her and say, hey, how are you? And I was just, it's like we have so much in common. There's probably only 10 people in the world that have the same things in common. I was like, we should, we should really be friends over that and share like our strengths and our weaknesses and our challenges, we can help each other get through a lot because it's not as easy as it seems sometimes.
Yeah. No, and y'all do have a lot in common, and you also both have very young fans, and like you said, it's really important to set an example to say it's ridiculous to hold on to things like that.
Yeah. You need to bury that.
I'm glad. All right, so you, the song that you sang today, you wrote with Charlie Puth, who I love.
I wrote it with Charlie, who you helped discover.
I did.
I just heard about that. I didn't even know. And I'm basically in the studio and writing songs and putting them out every couple of months and doing it differently than I used to do it. Obviously, people are consuming music in a whole different way, but I'm just having fun and happy to put out videos. I made a video that is kind of a combination of Best in Show and Troop Beverly Hills.
Which, and your dog Nugget is in the video.
Correct.
Yes.
My little micro teacup poodle.
She is adorable. You have one and Orlando has one. Y'all each have one. And I assume that Nugget is going to be in the wedding, so I got something for Nugget to be in the wedding. Let's bring it out for Katy.
Oh my God! Oh, it's Swarovski!
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
It's a marriage carriage.
Yes, it is. For little Nugget.
For my little babes.
All right.